Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Bojangles here. Let me get the right rifle out so we can look cool for this opening intro right here. Let's see what we got. About the flamethrower. We're not in the house this time, so we can get a little puff this time, and hopefully we don't set nothing else. Let me move over just a little bit. I don't want to set my bird on fire, man. Check it out. Okay, we got some nice stuff happening, man. I hope everybody is doing a fantastic, or having a fantastic, or had a fantastic week. Whenever you're watching this stuff, check out all the cool stuff we got now, all the cool gear we got rocking and rolling. Man, today we are going to try to get everything an attachment. We are going to try to get into the advanced attachment bench. It does require electricity, so because we've got a hard operation coming up, and I don't know if we're ready for this. So we're going to get this alteration bench taken out, and we're going to get into the advanced altercation bench. We've got plenty of points to do it. We've been, like I said, I've been just out here hammering through these operations, but this one right here, advanced alteration bench, that's what we're going to be working on today, and seeing if we can get into some more advanced attachments for not only our new armor set that we just we crafted, but also for our weapons as well, because I think we're going to be overpowered for even this next operation as far as what we have to do in it. But I don't know, I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared. Like Slipgator used to say, you got to follow the 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor play, baby. So with that, let's see if we can get to that advanced altercation bench going. I've got to run out here, grab some more metal ingots, iron ingots, whatever you want to call them, and all the ingots, the gold ingots, the platinum ingots, and see if we can get everything we need to get this thing moving in the right direction. All right, I think we have everything that we need: steel, concrete, electronics, glass, and steel screws. We need the screws to do all that to make our one bench, and I think we have enough room. We got to go unclog the water mill. Man, I'm about sick of that water mill, having to go unclog it every time. We may need to do another windmill before the end of this episode is up, just to drive in a little bit more electricity. But look, man, we could fit this thing right here where we picked up the old forge, because we don't need that anymore, because we have the fabricator now, we have the electric forge, and we also have the foundry as well, that can do everything that the forge does. So we're gonna start picking a lot of this stuff up that we don't need anymore and start cleaning out the house. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, we just need to get this thing powered up. It needs 1500 electricity to run. We obviously do not want to connect it to the windmill, because we are not getting power to the windmill right now. I have my electrical wiring here. All right, now let's see if we can connect it here. Do this the right way. I'm always Oh, we've got some here. We can go straight up and then straight across on this. Let's see if this will actually give us a connection. Will it connect? Okay, okay, and we've got the go. All right, we've got, okay, it's auto. So we actually did this right the first time. Dude, look at all the extra stuff that we can do now. Okay, so we have so many options that we can go to. So let's start with the helmet first. Let's start with our armor, and then we'll work our way around to other things. Now, we've got the recovery attachment, 20% bacterial afflictions, parasitic afflictions. We've got a tracking attachment. You know what? That can scan for world bosses. That may be something I might be interested into, so that way we're not having to run so many missions. But this is the advanced supplemental filtration attachment. This is for desert nomad stuff. So some of this stuff we're going to take off and then add for other stuff, like when we go to the Arctic and when we go to the desert. So I think that's going to be something we're probably going to have to make several suits. So it might be important that we go ahead and make or craft up one of the statues, like the dummy statues, so we can house our armor. So we can just take what we got off and on, and we're not having to waste time taking off alterations and putting on new alterations. But from here, let's see what we want to work on. I think I want to do the tracking attachment for this one. So there should be 2, right? We have the small one for the tracking attachment, so we can see the world bosses. So let's grab that. I do want to see this and see what this looks like. Okay, so we need some composites here. We're also going to need some electronics, of course. Let me see if I remember how to do this right. Yeah, nope. That's the whole stack. That's okay. We'll just move it over. Go to our helmet. And what do we need? Tracking. We just need 2 titanium ingot. Where did we put I think our titanium. Okay, we got plenty of titanium here. That's one thing. We really need to make a run and grab all our nodes and replace everything. So let's make this one. And then we should be able to do the advanced boss finder as well. Once we have this one crafted up. Okay, so that one's there. And then what we have here for a... Oh, what do we got? Advanced pockets? Oh, see, that would be nice. 4 extra slots in our inventory. Okay, so we've got to make the pocket attachment first, and then we can make the advanced pocket attachment. That's something rubberized. See, I'm not worried about fall damage or 40% chance of spraying. We're not going to be jumping off of a bunch of cliffs, and this is 30% contaminants through when using tool action. See, I'm looking mainly for the combat stuff right now. Stuff that's going to help us more for when we're out. Oh, look at that. What do we got? What do we got? Stuff like this. What we've got. Look at this. Dude, they're everywhere. What is going on? Oh my goodness, we got horses everywhere. Let's take this guy down. And this guy's trying to come through. Jeez, oh my. You know what? Just cause you guys are just aggravating the mess out of me. We got a wolf back here. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, and we got a little rabbit. We're not going to mess with the rabbit. All right. I got to clean this mess up because it's going to attract 1,000 more wolves, and then we'll get back to that altercation bench. Not altercation, alteration bench. This is what I meant to say. Okay. We've got everything we need to make the level 2 advanced advanced pocket attachment. So that's going to give us 4 extra slots. Now, I don't know if these things stack because this can go onto the arms. It can also go onto leg armor, but I'm going to try to spread these things apart as much as we can. But so like this, I want to get the advanced plating, but we have to first craft the plating attachment first. Now, I do have one of these already attached. I may go ahead and unattach it or just go ahead and make another one. It's not going to hurt to have extra. But see right here, we can stack this, right? I don't know if we can stack it or not. And that may be something we have to play with because that would give us 8 extra slots versus... and we may have that opportunity to do that. I am not quite sure when we have that opportunity to do it. But let's go ahead and get that first one crafted up real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and make an extra one. It's not going to hurt us. It's going to help us with experience points. Let's get that done. So we've got the first one done, and then let's get that second one done, and our BRBs. Okay, we've got everything we need to make the advanced plating attachment. So that's going to go for our legs. We're going to go ahead and get that crafted up. And like I said, I don't know if these stat because it says we can also put it on our arms as well. So we could maybe double that. Yeah, like look, arms, legs, and chest. So we may make 2 of these. That would really be nice to have that extra advancement on there. So we've got the rubberization. Like I said, I'm not too necessarily worried about that. Now we've got our helmet on here. We've got our 2. I think I'm going to take this off. I don't know yet. I didn't see an advanced one for that scanner. All right, let's see. I don't see anything. Okay, well, it's not showing me anything that I'm aware of. Okay, we'll play with that here in a little bit for the advanced bosses. I was really hoping they would just populate in. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, we've got plated attachment. We've got that one done. What about our boots? What can we do here? Noise suppression would be nice because we can sneak up on animals. And advanced noise suppression, 20% perceived threat while stealth mode. I think we're going to do that one. Let's get that one done real quick because we are hunting a lot more. We're also trying to sneak up on bosses as far as we can get that. If we can get a first good hit, man, we do a ton of damage as we continue to open up our beastry and learn where their weaknesses are. So that's something we definitely want to keep in mind when doing that. Okay, let's get that done and we'll get that attachment done. Okay, here we go. I think I got everything we needed. We needed nails for this one for some weird reason. So let's go ahead and grab that boots right there. Yeah, nails, carbon fiber, and so it took me a little bit longer because I had to get some more carbon paste and then to get the carbon fibers moving. So that gives us helmet, that gives us arms, that gives us legs now that we can take out, and our boots right now because we've got our altercation for our boots. Now, what about the chest? We could do the advanced pockets for suits. I wonder if that's going to stack. If we do that, will it stack? And then if it does, then we know the other one will stack as well. I'm not worried about noise suppression at this. We've already made the noise suppression one. So this is where it gets tricky. We've really got to think this through. But see the plating, if we stack it, would that give us 80% health regeneration and 20% physical resistance? or is it only to that part of our body? And that's, I mean, if you know, just drop a comment. Let us know if these things stack or not. Definitely going to, because that 4 extra slots will be really good. But like I said, we're getting ready to go into battle. So the big thing right now is going to be recovery, health recovery, and health regeneration. Because I am not the best. You've watched this long enough. You guys know I'm horrible at shooting anything with anything or at all. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with that, as far as I'm concerned. Now, okay, here we go. Let's take this off real quick. We've got this taken off. These are the things. These are the things that we need to go ahead and let's go ahead and get these going. Now, these do take a while for some reason. So we do this and we do our. That's our noise suppression. We definitely know that's where that one's going to go. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. See how long this takes. It does take quite a while to get these altered. But there's no reason right now for us to go anywhere anymore on the map without having our armor altered to give us a better advantage on whatever fight. Especially because there's bosses on the map now that we can just absolutely just run into. And we've got to be real careful about that kind of stuff. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and take this one, and we're going to use I think we're going to put the pockets on this one, because it can be used arms. Yeah, that's what we decided. Pockets on this one. So that should give us an extra 4 inventory slots. I do need to go into the UDA menu as well and grab something for advanced computer chip slots, because right now we only have 1 slot for computer chips. So we may look at that this episode or maybe next episode and kind of play with that and see how that works, because I think that's going to be an improvement as well. Okay, so we've got this one done. Last one, our composite legs, and we decided to do the plating on this one as well. So we're going to have the advanced plating, the advanced slot capacity, and then the stealth mode. And then we just got to figure out what we're going to do with that last one, if we're going to try to stack it for the slots or we're going to try to get more armor for the battle. And I think I'm leaning more towards the armor, because we can bring our bisons out for traveling and everything like that. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, so if we put this on, okay, there's that, and then this is going to give us our 10% carrying weight. Goes from, okay, we got 140 more slots. Okay, we're now 140. I got 4 more slots, so 140 go up. But our 170 kilograms didn't go up. I wonder if it just reduces the weight of things. Yeah, 10 plus kilogram weight capacity. So let's put this on. Yeah, it should have went to 180 kilograms, unless it just takes it off of the back end. I am not sure. Unless we have to have the whole, well, we got the whole full armor set on, so that makes sense. Man, I don't know. Another 4 slots will be nice. Okay, let me think about this, and then we'll figure it out. All right, let's do it. We're going to do the advanced armor plating for strength. I think that's going to be the way to go for this as we go forward. If we need extra slots, we'll grab them later. But right now, the big thing is keeping ourselves protected from the enemy. So let's get that thing off of here and then into here, and then this one goes into there, and then we can alter that now. So 40% health generation. Like I said, I don't know if these things stack. I don't know even how to tell if they're gonna stack or not, because we did the other one for the weight, and our 170 didn't go up to 180. It should have went up, unless I'm doing math wrong, and I'm not good at math. So that's a very strong possibility that we're mathing this out wrong, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's get over here. Should be done. All right, nice, and we have a complete. Okay, every piece of armor has a slot on it. We are ready to rock and roll, dude. Look at this. Okay, so everything is upgraded. Man, our health is at 593. We're looking good. Stamina is at 308. Movement speed is 479. See, that weight capacity stayed at 170, so I'm not sure why that didn't change. Okay, let's work on some weapons. Maybe it's time to open up a hunting rifle to get better aiming. I don't know. Let me get this thing. Let me get all this organized. I'm going to pick this bench up, and then we're going to see what we can get into after this. All right, I think it's time to alter our spear. Let's get that advanced attack. I want to do advanced melee damage. This gives us 20% more melee damage attack, and we're going to go ahead and put that on our titanium spear. And I think we don't have a lot of spear experience is the problem with that. So hopefully this will just give us a quick advantage. Like if something is getting real close and we can't get a good shot with our rifle or with our crossbow, that may be something we're going to look at. And we're going to continue to look at the rest of these weapons. I want to know if like the sight seeing, like the scopes, like I said, maybe that's when we get the, dude, our simple bolt action rifle was so good. But I don't know if that sniper or the hunting rifle is going to be that much better, but it may be something that we're going to have to check out. Yeah, see right here gives us 20% melee damage. But we don't have a lot of things pumped up into anything spear related in the actual, what do you call it? The tech, not the tech tree, but our skills tree. So we may have to start putting some stuff in there. Like I said, we can always respec depending on what we're doing. I don't want to have to spend a lot of stuff respecing everything. But that's something we can definitely do if we need to. Now, I'm going to go ahead and remove this as well. I want to go ahead and grab the advanced, that rapid fire would be really nice. It's 20% rate of fire, reload speed is 25%, and our charge rate is 50%. I think that's the way I want to go. And I may learn another, yeah, I think this is it, man. I think we definitely want to grab the rapid fire. Let's see, strength and strings attachment. I don't know. It would be less wear and tear, less stamina that we're using. But I really like the reload action on that other one. It's going to be faster reload time. Yeah, this is going to be what we're going to go with. Faster reload speed. We get a faster rate of fire, and we get a 50% charge speed, which means we're going to be able to do more damage. I think this is what we're going to do for the crossbow or the compound bow. I think that's going to be the best route. Dude, we are really getting this alteration edge going as far as I'm concerned. So let's grab that, ready to pull it over here, and let's go ahead and put our, where did I go? Let's go right there, and then we're going to put that on there, and we can probably put the scope or something. Maybe we make another one of these. Maybe we should go ahead and learn the actual compound bow skill so we can make another one, and then maybe we do the scope on it. Man, I wish there was a way to do double attachments. Maybe that's coming. Maybe that's something where you can double alter these things to do this. Man, that's gonna be, let's check it out. Okay, let's see. Oh dude, look how much. Oh dude, it's so fast. It's super fast. Okay, we tore our house up. Okay, that's a huge one. That's gonna change everything from that old bow that we were using, having to pull it back. Okay, so the rate of change on that is worth it. That was it. That was a great alteration move for us. Let me get this big stuff. I think it's time. It's time to build the hunting rifle. I think it's going to give us more power, and it's got a 6 magazine ammo capacity. So we're not going to be reloading every shot, right? Now, so I think this is going to be what we need to do. We need to go ahead and build this thing up. It's got 6 shots. We can get a few more shots off compared to that bolt action rifle. And the bolt action, the only reason we have that is because we did it on one of the, it was a quest item, right? So we can't craft more of those, but we can craft more of the hunting rifle, and we don't need that much stuff to do it. I think I need some titanium. I should have plenty of titanium still in here. We've got titanium. We've got, I'm going to move quite a bit of that titanium over. It seems like we're using more of it up here than we're actually using it down here. The cool thing is the repair process is not as expensive as the building process, so that helps us out quite a bit. Man, what are we missing? Oh, steel screws. Where is our steel screws? Over here. We've got a ton of those, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, there we go. Hunting rifle. Let's go ahead and craft this up. Dude, I'm super pumped about this. So we're gonna keep both of these modded out, right? I'm gonna have an alteration for that hunting rifle and an alteration for the bolt action rifle. We're gonna use them for like I think we're gonna use the scope for. Okay, so hunting scope attachment. We need 1 electronic, 2 glass for this one. And we don't need the extra. Oh, that's cool. We don't actually need the other one on that, so we don't have to worry about that. And you've got the advanced. Oh, we do need it. Okay, we do need the sniper scope attachment, but that is on the other one, so we can just take that one. I'm not going to waste anything because that carbon is expensive, man. To build advanced silencer, I'm not worried about being quiet. If we were doing player versus player, and like we had like a bunch of people on the server and we were all like going at it, 100% the silence would be something we would have to worry about. But at this point, I don't think it is. But let's go ahead and move that bolt action up here. We're going to take this, remove it real quick, and then we're going to So I'm actually gonna keep the bolt action rifle as a sniper rifle for long distance shots. And then we're going to take that hunting rifle, and then, I don't know yet. We're going to have to look at the upgrades on that to see what we're looking at as far as like what we can upgrade, because I want to have both in our inventory. Just because if one's reloading, or one, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Okay, so let's get out of here. Oops, sorry about that. And go back over here. Now, that should give us what we need. Where's our rifle attachments? Hunting rifle attachment. Okay, bam. So we need, for the advanced hunting scope, advanced sniper scope. See, both of these. Hunting scope attachment. Oh, I see what it does. Small creatures are highlighted when aiming. Oh, we're definitely going to put that on the hunting rifle. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're going to put that. Let me get everything ready to do this so we can move. We can get that crafted up. Okay, we got everything we need. We're going to get the hunting scope attachment, and then we're also going to do the advanced rifle attachment as well, so we can see the advanced sniper scope attachment. So with that, basically, if the animals that we can't see in the bushes, it should highlight them, right? And then from there we can take a shot without even being able to see them. So that's going to help us like on boss fights with those black wolves when we can't see them hiding, or if we can start making shots in the distance. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab that advanced sniper 2 on that. We're going to put that on our bolt action rifle, and then we're going to go ahead and put our other attachment on our hunting rifle, and then we're going to see how that works out. Okay, that one's done. So let's go ahead and grab that, put it down, and now we're going to take our hunting rifle. Oh, I'm sorry, but I wonder if we can alter that bad boy. That would be nice. Okay, let's grab that, and then we're going to go ahead and throw that one in here like so, and get that bad boy altered up, and we're going to see, can we upgrade that flamethrower? I don't know if we can. I don't have a shotgun yet per se. That is something we definitely want to get at some point, but I just got to be careful because we only get so many talent points where we can put into these things to make it worth our while. Maybe we do another playthrough where we only do like knives, or we do only weapons. So yeah, okay, cool, let's go check this out. Okay, oh man, look at this. This is the first time we've actually pulled it out. Oh dude, 6 rounds. That's gonna be a game changer. Okay, now how do we highlight anything? Can we? It's not highlighting it. Okay, that's strange. Maybe maybe I put them on the wrong ones. Or maybe we're not close enough to something. Oh dude, I'm still so happy we got this thing. Is there a wolf anywhere? Like there's like nothing here that we can see. Okay, what about the boat? Can we? Oh yeah, look how much difference that makes. All right, look at the difference. Okay, this is 80%. Look, see it zoom in? Okay, that is going to be great for actual. Oh man, okay, that's a big deal compared to that. Look at that. Yeah, huge different. Way big. Okay, we got a wolf right here. Maybe it's our. I don't want to waste ammo. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so you have to zoom in. Okay, so that's what it is. So you have to right click. You have to hit that right click button, zoom in, and then it'll give you the highlight on that. So that's pretty cool. So that's only good if they're in the actual. I thought it was going to lock on as well, but it doesn't. So that's only going to work it's only going to work if they're hiding in the bushes and you can't see them. As far as that stuff goes. So that's what we're going to keep in mind, but I think it's going to help on some boss fights especially at nighttime, when we can't see at night. That's going to be a big game changer for us. So it's going to help our hunting. I like it. I think we're doing here on the right track. Let's see what else we can alter and get into. I don't know if we have time to do. I mean, we could. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let me look around, and then we'll go from there. All right, I got an idea. Let's pull this thing off. Like, I should be able to walk up to the sink and it should fill it. But what if we just put it in the sink? We're just going to give this a shot and see if this works. Oh, I got to stop hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, nope, want to turn it on. Can we put this in here? Will it fill up? It's filling up. Okay, so we're going to have to. That's crazy. I wonder why they have that on there then if you can't. And I still can't move it. For some reason, my game is bugged out. So it's a great place to store water, I guess, and put things in it. off, if we're going somewhere, we can take him with us, just not keep it. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out that bug. If you know the trick to fixing it, let me know. As soon as we activate it, it just won't let us roll around courts. The plow won't let us do it. The seed harvester won't let us do it. Neither will the water cart. You know what? I'm tired of fighting these oxygen. Let's make this oxygen fabricator real quick. I am not sure how this works. I've got a I'm gonna go ahead. I've got an oxygen tank as well. So we're going to need electricity to power this thing. I know the perfect place to put it. We also need water. So basically what this thing does, it turns water into oxygen and it'll fill up whatever air bottles that we need. So here we go. Where can we put this thing? We're going to have to put it over here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. Let's see. We're always running out of oxygen. Hopefully this is not one of those things that takes forever to do. Oh, dude, that is so cool. Okay, we need water and we need electrical. So we've got all of this already ready to go. Let's get this thing moving here. We could run it right here to this light, hopefully, which is obviously controlled to our windmill, which is unfortunate because if we need oxygen in a handy and our windmill's not working. Oh, it's blue for some reason. Okay, we're not getting electricity to that thing. I wonder if it's stopped up. Let's go ahead and hook up our water, though. We'll move this diagonal like this. I think that's going to look cool. Go here, and then we should be able to connect right to it. See that? I don't have any trouble with our water. Right? It says idle. We still don't have... So, but this, the way it should work, that oxygen tank goes in there, but it's not going to work until we get... That's on. We've got to figure out the electrical issue. Where are we messing up here? Let me undo this. Let me undo it, and then maybe we'll reattach. Because something's not connecting... This is the most. This one gives me the most trouble. Okay, now let's try. See, now it's good. Now it's good. So let's go here. We got the yellow. Okay, now we're good. Okay, it worked that time. I'm not sure what we did wrong last time. Okay, let's grab our oxygen tank. It is. Where is it? Right there. Okay, and then we can put it over here, like so. Let's see how fast this thing takes the air. Oh, dude, it's almost immediate. Look. Oh man, that's a game changer, dude. Okay, we can put it in here. Let's hit consume all, consume stack. Oh dude, that's gonna last forever. We're never gonna have to worry about oxygen again. Oh man, that's so nice. Oh good, the guys, I think. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, that's it for the day. Today was all about alterations, getting things done, all the fun stuff, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you like this content, hit that thumbs up button, ring the bell, subscribe, share this video as you see fit. Don't forget, pray for someone this week. Pray for yourself. Go out and change somebody's life. And I'll see you guys next time on ICARUS.